Your Excellency, as you mentioned, the African Circle, so I'd like to stop in front of the African Circle before we return to the Middle East. What is the nature of the Egyptian move in the Horn of Africa? We have seen the Egyptian moves in Eritrea and the visit of His Excellency, the Egyptian President Abdel Fattah El-Sisi, to Eritrea. We have seen the bilateral declaration and the trilateral declaration with Somalia. Talking also about the Egyptian presence in Somalia. How do you also monitor the Asian discourse? Certainly, Your Excellency, you are constantly informed of this discourse. And Your Excellency mentioned participating in the last General Assembly. And the Egyptian statement was very clear regarding the Nile water. We would like to hear clarifications from Your Excellency regarding this matter.
Certainly, our move in the Horn of Africa region comes within a clear and comprehensive vision of the Egyptian state and the Egyptian leadership regarding the Egyptian role in Africa, a continent, relating to Egypt's keenness to contribute and help our brothers in Africa to develop and also to have a very comprehensive development process. Certainly in these countries, we actually share with them all the concerns that they have regarding the recent moves in the Horn of Africa region. It comes within the framework, as I mentioned, the systematic Egyptian policy to activate the role of Egypt in the Horn of Africa, as we see that Africa is one of the vital circles of the Egyptian foreign policy. It is certainly very important and integral part of the Egyptian policy, and it has certainty and importance in the Arab Circle, not only related to the Egyptian national security and the water issue, but certainly, of course, related to the development process in Egypt and the issue of economy and opening markets based on the principle of achieving gains for all to benefit our brothers in Africa and also to be in the field of export and also the field for Egyptian companies to work in implementing water and development projects in Africa. We come again to the visit to Eritrea. It was certainly a historic visit. This is the first visit of an Egyptian president to Eritrea since the independence of 1993. It was an extended visit, meaning to the capital Asmara itself, not to the airport, but to the capital Asmara. There was a great popular and official reception. You can follow the great hospitality from the Eritrean people and the Eritrean president. There were even things that were unmistakable regarding the great hospitality, the generous, which is very generous and historic for the visit of His Excellency President El-Sisi to Eritrea, meeting with his brother, the President Sias Afwerki. There was a warm welcome. There was a long discussion between the two leaderships about the process of the stability issue in the Horn of Africa and how to support the Somalia in the preserving its sovereignty and territorial integrity. Also, there was keenness on the unity and integrity of Somalia. Talking also about Sudan and the importance of ceasefire and stopping this destructive war for Sudan and the Sudanese people. In addition to this bilateral summit, which issued a very important and revealing statement that puts these relations on another level after this bilateral visit, in an agreement between the two presidents on further expanding this relationship at the strategic level.